donate. I've got Crimson Desert on the other screen.
Nice. The only thing I've seen of that game so far is we're live, by the way.
That's fine.
Is what's it called? Dark Side Phil. You must know that guy. Where
I know of him.
Yeah. This game just sucks, and he's like ruining himself on the first boss. It doesn't even look that difficult. He's just everyone's seen the GoldenEye clip of him.
Yeah, it does have difficulty spikes, but the problem is that I kind of feel the same way about Crimson Desert that I feel about Black Desert. In the case that there's an excellent game in here somewhere, but the devs are just adamant to not let you get to it. And anyone who knows Black Desert knows exactly what I mean. It's like there are so many excellent features, so many like excellent sort of mechanics and everything, but it tells you nothing, and you will eventually just have to find a wiki or something to actually be able to do anything. But yeah, I don't know. I'm enjoying it. But then again, I'm also a BDO fan, so that kind of like predisposes me to sort of know what I'm getting into, kind of thing.
Fair enough. Confirm save game deletion. Oh right. No,
why are you deleting?
I don't know. It really confused me, that. But I guess I don't know.
Oh, did you want to do the first level again? Because that was one thing that we forgot to do last time.
No.
I should have made you speak to the terrorist leader again.
Do something, man. They're gonna kill him.
Hello, gentlemen.
Nothing. I checked his pockets. You don't live underground and not have one of Charlie's cards. Make him take off his shoes.
I just sleep down there.
Back off, pretty boy.
What'd I do?
Yeah, pretty boy.
Okay, let's let's just kill him. I thought I could talk to them. Oh, that took me to my quick save.
I guess technically you can.
Well, I can, but they just kill him.
Do something, man. They're gonna kill him.
Why are they green?
Nothing. I checked his
Why are
pocket.
they
Back
green?
off, pretty boy.
No. Thank you.
Oh no, they were.
I don't find anything.
They were.
Or a seat
buckshot.
Did you see that?
Yes, I...
It was uncalled for. You mug people great. You need the dough. But you show some respect.
What were they after?
Especially when it's your ally. They came to us. They wanted an underground base.
So those guys were NSF?
Yeah, the NSF gives guns to anybody who wants to fight. A lot of people just take the
like
guns and
ice.
do what they want.
So the terrorists are based in the subways? The sewers?
The terrorists are
They need to move
based
some kind of secret
in the subway.
tunnels are like the crossroads.
Oh no, that could have been an awful line in
Get the NSF off your
2026.
back.
Whole world. Just remember that word when you see Curly. He lets people in.
Alright, Underworld, cool. Might as well reload that.
I mean, on the notion of terrorism, you did just kill like 2 of your.
What, terrorist?
Oh wait, which one was that? No, the Oh no, sorry, NSF. My bad.
Where's the hoop? Oh, there it is.
Oh, it's
Oof.
tragic.
I know, I'll get it this time. Why does it say sign him up for the Knicks? I didn't even get it in. Come on. I swear I'll stop wasting time soon.
Nah, that's partly what the immersive sims are for. You know, you just
It doesn't even
just piddle.
accurately go. You know, it doesn't even accurately go there usually. It's listing lazily to the right, but then not even close. You know what that'll do? We'll say I got it in.
yeah. Well,
Next
just
man
we'll
I
edit it in
see,
post.
I'm going underground, and I'm not coming up.
Alright, cool. This reminds me, I need to remind myself of what my actual goals are. Find the secret generator, Paul's team will raid the warehouse where the generator is destroyed. Okay. Investigate the hostage situation at the hotel at the southeast corner and rescue the renters if they're still in rent-ons, whatever. Talk to the locals in the bar or clinic for clues to the location of the generator. Will do, but first we're going to go to the Ton Hotel in, what was it, southeast?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's double check so I don't read. Southeast, yes. Your brightness is dead low. This is as high as the brightness goes, Mitch. we had this problem last time.
Yeah, the game is just not very...
Like, where's bright? Adjust. It's 100. What can I do? So I'm sorry, but that is the best you're gonna get. If it's any consolation, I did check the stream last time, and I can lift that. And the brightness is like about the same as when I'm playing it, so you do pretty much see what I see.
Yeah. I think other than like messing with your Nvidia settings, you're probably not going to be able to boost it too much.
So is this the hostage situation? Because these are all terrorists. Come on, man. Hopefully I can jump on top of that. Right, let's do a bit of parkour. Oh no, I need to pick that. Really? What's the point in that? What's the point in that if I can't actually get in? Like, okay, whatever. I don't want to waste lockpicks though. So I won't.
Yeah,
Oh, there we go.
I keep... Oh, nice.
Let's save before I commit felonies. Right, what were you saying?
Oh no, I was just thinking I can't actually remember some of these in this area, so we're both in the dark.
Well, a sneaky peek round. Ooh, there's stuff down
Sneaky
here.
bakey.
Okay, let's hope this doesn't kill me. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, lockpicks.
Oh, lockpick, nice.
Oh, I could just use that. Oh god.
I mean, it was worth a try.
I know, but what? They're not actually doing anything. Okay, whatever. We'll just use the multi-tool.
Yeah.
Hey. You bypassed the device. Thank you, game. I noticed.
No, thank you. I straight past the device. Get it?
I get it. You're not bi.
No. Though, for the longest time, people were convinced that I was.
Why?
Apparently that's just the way I sound and the way I look. I just give off that vibe.
Apparently,
well,
same.
That's what I'm saying. I don't really get it myself, but
All rockets. I'm not sure I need them, but I'll take them. I don't really want to use another multi-tool for that, is the thing. So I'm sure there'll be a way past that keypad, or, well, I at least may as well try and find the key pass or whatever. The passcode. Sure won't be too difficult. Anyway, let's explore this place with a knife.
Oh, are we in London?
The thing is, on TikTok, that is actually London's reputation.
It is a meme,
now.
yeah.
It is
Yeah,
London's
yeah. I see it a lot as well.
And it's so sad.
Yeah. It used to be bowler hats and briefcases.
And now it's roadman shovs and Zombo knives.
Yeah.
For the nerds. Oh.
Watch for lambs. I'm picking up sonic transducer activity. you a satellite image that should help you plan your approach.
No, I didn't want to reload. I've got a quick load because I don't want to reload.
So, quick question.
Yeah.
When are you voting restore?
Shut up. We're not having that. They
Come on.
don't exist. The only time.
What is the update with that?
What, with restore?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
They're all over the bloody place. Well, when's the last time you saw Rupert Lowe anywhere?
Actually, interestingly enough, oh no,
I missed it.
it went boom.
It did go boom.
Actually, interestingly enough, it was my wife sent me a post on Facebook.
Oh yeah.
And saying how it was basically, I think, one of their campaigns.
Yeah.
It was saying how it basically how it will probably get them a few more votes, kind of thing. And it was interesting because we had a conversation about it, and we sort of realized that I guess not realized because we kind of already knew, but we were talking about the fact that their actual policies outside of like memeing online and everything, their actual policies are primarily like 95% the same. And it's just
and it's like, what's the point?
Yeah, it's just like that last 5% is where the difference is. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Just remember your torso is. Yeah.
My health is bad. Wow, he nearly killed me. No,
I mean, taking a sniper rifle shot to the chest will probably do that.
I don't really want this. Sure, there's people I can sell this stuff to eventually. Oh, body armor. No, I mean, I think slowly but surely people are going to realise this. I mean, the big argument today with Jack Hadfield versus everyone else, Jack Hadfield's one of our lads, was basically like his. They were like changing policy live on the website, and people were noticing. So Hadfield just threw it out there, and he's like, you know, Reform's policy is completely get rid of ILR. Indefinite leave to remain, whereas it looks like Restores is keep it, but they don't get access to benefits, and it's like, well, that's like directly to the left of Reform. That makes Reform more based.
Yeah, I mean, I've got like interesting situations, for example, where I've got like foreign family that are over here now, obviously, and they've worked. Do they still get a pension? You know, that's a question that it's a genuine question, because it's like, if you want to get rid of all benefits for foreigners.
I think you just no-scoped me.
I think you might have, actually. That's impressive. But it's sort of like, this is the part where I was saying, it feels like people aren't really thinking about it. People don't seem to be taking it seriously.
No, yeah. Oh,
yeah. Whether that's on the Reform side does seem to be, though, again, sometimes there are things which I sort of have struggled with, but on the Restore side, it does feel like they're a lot more outspoken, obviously, until the feet get to the fire, and I think that's where the difference is. But yeah, it's like, should my father-in-law, who has worked for, nearly, I think, 1 or 2 decades in this country, suddenly lose his pension, even though he doesn't get a full pension, just because, he's foreign? And it's like, I don't really have an answer for it. Like, obviously, I'd rather he didn't, but at the same time, we do need to get rid of indefinite leave to remain. We do need to clamp down on the benefit system. I don't really know what the answer is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm Well, he'd have a private pension, I would assume.
Yeah, I don't really know quite how it's. Oh dear. Oh, there's a tree falling.
Yeah, because the what do you call it? I mean, the state pension is a benefit, but I do also understand. But everyone sort of looks at it as as not a benefit. Like they treat it like a private pension. It's
right. Yeah.
It's not a private pension. Though. It is a benefit, and that's why everyone calls it a Ponzi scheme as well. I swear it went tighter than that last time.
Giggity?
Yeah, you've heard me.
There.
Swear. Uh-oh.
One sec, I need to pop out the chat.
Hey, I got him.
Nice.
My legs are absolutely screwed.
Their best agent, by the way, lads.
Sneaky beaker, like. Just gonna use that. That should be an overall good medkit use. My legs are battered. But no, I mean, I think the general outlook on Restore is going to end up just being, what's the point? I mean, you already seem to be there. I don't know if you saw Matt Goodwin with what's his name, Peter McCormack on that interview, but
no, I've been so out of the loop the last couple of weeks.
I don't blame you.
I think outside of your videos, I literally have no idea what's happening.
Well, the problem with my videos now is that I'm just building with the antenna. Problem with my videos is that I really just don't bother with Restore these days. What's the point in talking about them? Because they are an internet phenomenon. And as it turns out, people who kind of see them on Facebook are like, oh, I'm kind of interested, what are the policies? Don't spot me.
Yeah, I mean, I still see it overall as a force for good, which probably puts me in the minority.
Dude,
on this side. Yeah.
I'm crawling. And I just reloaded my
crawling in. Yeah.
Crawling in. This isn't ideal.
Or they see me rolling.
Well, let me read this. Our time is fast approaching. Sorry, I'll just read this. What we've always feared, I've no doubt we're fighting against our own imminent slavery, but you are brave, you're strong, and we will triumph. Temporary office has been arranged in the warehouse basement. Oh, there we go. Office code 9923. Cool.
Nice.
There you go. I found it. Now I need to be able to walk.
Well, beggars can't be choosers. But yeah, okay,
we'll do a limp. Go on.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember what the point I was. Oh shit! No. Sorry, one moment. Basically, the problem is that these controls are actually impossible, and it's even worse if you've played basically any of the other games that Pearl Abyss have made, namely Black Desert, because Black Desert has a perfectly good control system. And I'm just like, why did they make a game that's effectively... You built a game out of Black Desert and similar adjacent assets, and then you changed the control scheme to make it worse. Like, why would you do that to yourself? Specifically, why would you do that to me? It's like, Pearl Abyss, have I not spent enough money with you? Can't you give me a... can't you please just let me off this once?
How am I finding the game?
Anyway.
I'm enjoying the game, Mitch. Thank you for asking. And I've been spied. Come on, get tranquilized.
Get tranquilized, nerd.
Yeah. Hi, Haryan, Bob here. I am the best fan you have. If you were the best fan I had, you'd be a member. Yes, hello.
It's true. I mean, I'm a mediocre fan.
Yeah, you're still a member. You're not. You're the co-host.
Yeah, it's funny how these things work. Oh, get wrecked.
I knew you would enjoy the OG. Oh yeah, I have played this before, but I didn't. Well, I'm actually further than when I did my first playthrough, but I did install a mod to stop it crashing this time. So, well, it also just made it playable. Oh,
it might be worth. It might be worth if you like it. The OG. Sorry, check out. And maybe off stream. No, there's Deus Ex Revision, which I think is a fan mod or a fan build, and it has like some quality of life stuff there as well. But it's effectively like a different game. But it is the OG. It's just it should play similarly, but with like quality of life stuff added.
Let me up, damn it! Right, there we go.
The fan. Oh, okay, yeah. The fan made remaster is better for streaming. Yeah. Mitch, are you talking about the Deus Ex Revision, or am I thinking of something else?
Who knows? That's the fun. Oh, wow.
Well, Bob, you do you, but I have to pay Haryan for his affection.
The code for the warehouse basement ramp is 2577. Setting up security grid is absolute first priority. The assault on Liberty Island will be commencing shortly. Right, so there's two codes for basement.
Felt the same with a good, yeah.
I heard
okay,
it
revision,
too late.
nice, yeah. Yeah, it is revision. And yeah, it's perfectly good.
Oh, another medkit. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Jesus. Right, now I can actually run at this dude.
There we go. Yeah, I don't know why it takes so long.
Well, it takes ages too when they get tranquilized. They take ages to then get knocked out. And it's fine, I just have to play around it. It is a bit annoying.
Yeah.
But I suppose that's the challenge of these old games, which I do appreciate.
Yeah, I think if you increase your skill, it will...
Oh, that's a good point, actually. I can afford it. No. Oh, well.
Yeah. Oh, dear. Yeah, I think if you increase your skill, it will actually like go faster. But the problem is that you don't know that at the beginning of the game, and then you try out your tranquilizer dart like once, and then you never use it again because it's terrible. But the thing is, it's only terrible up until the point when it's actually good. But then, you know, it's the classic, you don't know it's good. And you will never know it's good.
Oh, a lamp. Sure. Oh, God. Get away from me, doggy.
What happened to Morgan McSweeney's stolen phone?
Oh, well, he had a load of messages with Mandelson, you know, because he pointed him. And then, like, it's like a week after they started planning, like, how they're going to deal with that. He got his phone stolen in London, which is a very believable story.
Yeah,
like,
that's very
the coincidence is... At the same time, the coincidence is just a little bit mad. How much health do you have, dude? Oh, I'm glad Tash isn't watching this. She would have killed me for killing a load of lunars.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it.
Well, they were in my way. There's just bits of the other people I blew. I think that went very well, personally. Oh, what? Oh, is that the generator? Ow.
That does look
ow.
like it.
Okay.
Oh no, that doesn't.
Let's explore elsewhere first. Oh, you there?
Hello, I'm here.
Yeah, that might just be Discord having a mare.
Did Mandelson hire the gangs to steal the phone? It's a good question.
I just don't. I'm of the opinion that they just lied to the police. I just don't think there was a robbery. I think they just asked you to wash the phone. But apparently, the thing is, they were trying to say, "Oh, well, these WhatsApp messages. Well, we can't get them now because they're on Morgan McSweeney's
Oh no, they're
phone."
backed up to the cloud. Don't worry.
Well, exactly. So it's like, what are you talking about? Dumpster.
It is peculiar though that like the government can, you know, just nab anybody's communications pretty much all of the time, but then the one time where we need to be able to intercept and, you know, get access to something, oh, suddenly it's missing.
Yeah, it's stolen, mate. Well, that is believable. It is London, but at the same time, you have been telling us London is this beautiful city where nothing ever happened.
It's true.
You can nonce. So, I mean, well, that is a possibility, mine. Oh.
Yeah, there's a non-zero chance of you getting your stuff stolen in London.
I think it spotted me. Oh, come on, where am I?
Where are you?
You mean it's secure? You're using two multi-tools, like, oh, come on. I've ended up in an area I don't want to be. Like I've got further. I'm suffering from success here.
Oh no.
So, right, we're gonna have to take out the generator. That's just where we're up to.
Yeah, I think
I didn't realise I went the way when I couldn't go back the not way. Wow. Oh, that's an exploding barrel.
Right. That's theft the shield, theft the dagger.
Take him out.
I think they spotted me. No, I'm going stealthy. You're not allowed in here. They take a beating, these boys.
Big guy. He can't hide from. I got this one.
Melee weapons were a mistake. Melee weapons were a mistake.
Fascist. This one.
Oh, he called me a
Doesn't have
fascist
to be.
and domed me.
Yep.
Dojo's petted with a 9mm. Oof. The media are pushing the idea reform can't run anything. The LGGA found Durham County Council under reform to be economically skilled. Plus 2% council tax rise to less than 1% by 2027. BBC nowhere to be seen. Well, yeah, you're not going to get reform. This is why Reform are like sort of doing their own news, because they're not going to get pats on the back for this. Oh, I have to.
It's literally why Trump has Truth Social, because, or at least, you know, when it was Twitter, because it's like, you know, that you're not going to get, like, you have to have your own outlet in some way, your own way of doing the news, because you know you're not going to get good coverage from elsewhere.
Stealth explosive build is very Deus Ex. Hey, listen, alright? There's a lot of people here.
Huh?
Poke.
Take him out.
This hasn't gone well. Eh. Oh, that might blow up. I'll do it.
Take him out.
They spotted
Good
me.
job, JC.
Oh, I took it out.
Oh, it's up to Paul.
Nice. Good job.
To the roof. A chopper is arriving with Agent Herman on board.
So many of them. Do I have a... Okay. Oh, no scope. Oh, no scope.
Nice. Because I think that would actually be easier than using the scope.
Yeah, but now I'm worried about the amount of ammo I have. These people take a beating! Oh my god!
It wasn't just a grunt.
There's so many of them! And it's like, oh, you have to get to the roof now. On me? Can't do that.
But yeah, this, especially these older games, it's, the stealth is usually more about avoiding than, like, actually taking them down.
Good job,
The
JC.
Thief is a very similar game in that regard. Have you actually played any of the Thief games?
I've never played a Thief game.
They are definitely a must-play. I will have to bribe you to play one at some
Right.
point.
May be up for that. Oh, I suppose I could... Okay, so you just avoid fighting them now. Let's go to the roof, I got you. Oh, I could have just got through there. Okay. Yeah. I played it right, whatever. Oh my god, these ladders! Please tell me I saved. Please tell me I saved after I blew up the damn thing. I did not. Well, that's my own fault.
Oh, no.
Happy birthday, Muggsy.
That's him.
Good job, JC. The power
GG.
just died at the
Run
NSF
faster with the
headquarters.
knife.
Now it's up to Paul. Agent Herman on board. He will lock down the warehouse.
It's also
while you take the
another
chopper.
annoying thing about this is that the guy talking to me, his voice keeps cutting out. Can't do a lot about.
Is it cutting out for you?
Bits at times, yeah.
I feel like I can hear it relatively clearly, so I'm not sure what's happening there.
Meh. We'll live. Oh, that's my friend. Hello.
Manderly has assigned me the peacekeeping occupation of this district.
I took care of the generator. How's the raid going?
We should have sent Agent Navarre. Your brother is timid like a child.
Did something go wrong?
You do not need to hear anything from me. Take the helicopter back to base. I am sure Manderly has planned a debriefing for the top agents.
Cool. Talk
I
to you
do
again.
not need assistance.
Okay, you're the German.
Glad to finally meet you, Agent. I'm Jock. Ready to get back to Gnatco HQ?
Thank you, Black Helicopter.
Let's go.
Excuse me, that is African American
That is
helicopter.
in Africa, you are correct. We're going back to Liberty
Yes.
Island, which was founded by African American helicopters.
Mm-hmm.
The cigarettes are called Holy Smokes. I found that very funny.
That's amazing. There are so many details that I just missed from my playthrough. It's nice watching my vision's augmented. Yeah. Yeah, so many details that I missed. Even though I've seen other people play it, I played it obviously myself,
Your mission was
and
a
somehow still
success.
miss
Just
things.
about the only bright side of the operation, unfortunately. Report to Manderly for
Oh.
a briefing.
Mr. Dent,
Bit too much of those unholy smokes.
the prisoners on level 3 are a sensitive matter. Leave the interrogations to Mr. Simons. You are authorized to receive your orders from Joseph Manderly, after which you will return to the helipad.
Simons. You guys from DC? What agency?
Please proceed to Manderly's office. We will expect to see you shortly.
That's a cool voice. Is he a robot? I really need a health kit.
Don't worry
so-
about what the guys are saying about Hell's Kitchen.
Check
what?
if you're at UNATCO, you should have like a station or something where you can heal.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember
you
it from
shouldn't
last
need to
time.
spend a health kit, medikit.
Well, I don't have a medikit, so I'm hoping to
Manderly's
get stuff from about. Oh my god, I'm heavy enough to move this couch.
You hear that, chat? He's hoping to get some. Who's going to tell him? Oh, ho, ho, ho.
I'll open that. Yeah, I know what Liberty Island looks like, dude. What's your NATCO stand for, anyway? United Nations...
I can't remember, actually.
Just Google it.
Coalition or something?
Terrorist coalition? I don't know, maybe.
Terrorist.
Just filling out a report on the mop-up operation.
Cool lockpick. Have a cup.
You're just kidding around, right?
Yep. That was a really heavy cup. Did you hear that sound? It was like an anvil.
United Nations Anti-Terrorist Coalition, that was it.
That makes sense.
That wasn't far off. On the notion of anti-terrorists, take this, bandits.
Mr. Manderley is in a meeting, JC. You'll have to wait.
I was told to report for a debriefing.
A debriefing. Do not worry. I will state in my report that I was satisfied with your performance.
Do I have a story of a relative or friend who's been exposed to the reality of modern Britain and changed their tune? Our uber liberal neighbour got traumatised by Birmingham, now a reform member.
I mean, I'll do it.
I do know me simply being a reform activist has changed a few people's minds at my old church, because obviously my mum has mentioned I do stuff with reform around there, and they're like, oh, well, if someone, not necessarily normal, but...
Well, yeah, no, that basically is
it. Yeah.
It speaks volumes if you're someone who is clearly not unhinged, and you are sensible and you are able to make sort of concise arguments, and you're not a frothing at the mouth like racist. Most people. Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is the problem with Restore. They've got mentalists. They've got mentalists everywhere. I mean, I don't know if you saw, I did a whole thread on that on Twitter of Charlie Downs on Dan Wootton's show, where he's like praising Islam. And, oh god, my favourite my favourite clip from that was where he was asked by one of the Islamists, like, oh, do you think Jewish people cohere to British values? And he basically says, well, no, they don't accept the divinity of Christ. And instantly Dan Wootton's like, well, I don't agree with that, I think Jews are British. It's like, this is the problem. They've just got weirdos.
Castle Clinton,
I'm afraid.
He's out.
Well, yeah, it's one of those things where
Agent Dent. In addition to an accuracy,
I guess it's one thing when you sort of when you're able to sort of say things online, but then when you need to have some sort of like continuum of thought or something, you need to have like what do they call it? Message discipline.
Yeah, message discipline.
It becomes, and again, I am sympathetic to a lot of the Restore some talking points, even some of them more what we call 5% variant from Reform. But again, it's like I think one of the things that we disagree with is that the vast majority of people aren't online and they don't want to be seen as bad people. And you're going to have to square that circle.
You don't want to be seen as bad people,
if you're going to want to get like mass appeal. Sorry?
Who wants to be seen as good people?
Just normies.
Yeah. Oh yeah, well...
Yeah.
It's what I always say, like, people generally, the average person wants criminals and illegals gone, but they don't want to feel like Nazis for voting for that. Which is, where Reform comes in. The armory dude was like, actually, you're not allowed ammo because I got too many kills. Like, I'm fighting terrorists. What the frick? You're supposed to be a citizen first and not a soldier. Excuse me, I'm augmented to kill people. That's it, I'm being a pervert. No.
She's not there, sad face.
Oh, there she is.
Carry on, Agent.
No.
Oh.
Stop following me.
No.
I've already reported you once.
Would you like me to get you a water?
Stop.
God, she hates me. What'd I do? Look at her in the toilet? God.
I didn't even look for that long, you know?
Fire the arrogant son of a bitch.
I wasn't exaggerating. He's our best agent.
We don't need him. We've got his brother, and more on the way.
He knows nothing.
I think he does. You should never have sent him to Hong Kong.
Let's be sensible. We have to look at the whole record.
Look, I understand. He was your pet project, but it's out of my hands. Now that the shipment's been lost.
I know. I will comply with the order.
That's all I ask. Carry on. I'm going downstairs to interrogate the prisoners.
Oh.
Carry on, Agent.
Why does no one want to talk to me, man? Who am I? Yanatko has no HR.
I cannot wait forever. He will see you when he's ready.
But he does have HR and...
Screw this, I'm going in. Oh, a nano key.
Just it seems that the director...
Come in.
The company director is the HR, it seems.
Bonus is split between the Castle Clinton and warehouse objectives, 500 each. You get the full 1,000 plus 200 for how you handle the hostage situation in the Battery Park subway station.
Oh yeah, I saved the hostages, I remember that.
Yep, good job.
Thank you, sir. Who was that you were meeting with?
Thank you, sir.
Politics, bureaucracy, mismanagement. JC, I've got some bad news. The mission failed.
I'd hoped to turn up some information at the warehouse, but I didn't even learn who was running the place.
A punk named Jojo. He slipped out before you even got to New York. No big deal.
Oh, Jojo.
What about the shipment?
I'm just going to say it straight, JC. Your brother screwed up. We got nothing, and he's taking the heat this time. The Coalition is letting him go.
What went wrong?
We don't know. He hasn't reported back. The rest of the strike force says he lost his nerve.
I think he was trying to avoid casualties. In Hell's Kitchen, instead of clips for the troops, he was issuing tear gas.
Whatever the case, now it's your turn. We've got one more chance to retake that shipment.
Has it been located?
Take the chopper back to the city. We know they plan to put the Ambrosia
Get
on
to
a
the
plane,
chopper.
but we don't know which airfield.
Where should I start?
If I were the NSF, I'd be moving it through the subways, the abandoned parts of the infrastructure.
I'll check out the subways.
I have been waiting for 20 minutes.
Don't stop whinging, my god.
A new assignment. I think Agent Denton should handle the assassination.
Is there a problem? You lost your appetite?
His enthusiasm in Battery Park was exceptional. The courtyard of Castle Clinton was a graveyard.
Oh my god.
It's kind of an exercise, you mean?
Banana key. Oh, he has a private bathroom? What the frick? Right. I take it that's it. I got my multi-tools. I didn't get a medkit, by the way. Was there a medkit? Surely I can get one. No, well, unless this says, yeah, boy.
Boy.
Look at that. No, I didn't want to throw that. If I have to listen if I have to listen to everything again, I have to listen to everything again. That is very annoying. At least I can skip dialogue. Open up. 6 this time, idiot. Yoink. 2 medkits, awesome. God, that's annoying. But yeah, I am still in the mindset that Restore is going to die a death at some point anyway. I mean, it'll take a bit longer than I think I was saying recently, because as it turns out, they've got like 2 million in the bank. So they have a bit of a... quite a little bit of a nest egg. Yeah, they've got quite a bit of money to burn through, so it'll be interesting to see how they handle all that.
I think he does. You should never have sent him to Hong Kong.
Let's be sensible. We have to look at the whole record.
Look, I understand. He was your pet project, but it's out of my hands. Now that the ship
I probably should have just taken the L on the throwing knife, to be honest.
I will comply with the order.
That's all I ask. Carry on. I'm going downstairs to interrogate the prisoners.
You can also go downstairs to see if there are prisoners still there.
There are. Okay, I'll follow him after.
Hello,
Yeah, whatever. It's a mistake. Failure, whatever.
I'll check.
I'll check the subways. Come on, let's go kill the hostages. Well, you're looking for me to set an example, eh?
Carry on, Agent. Stop following me.
How's
I've
this for an
already
example?
reported you once. Stop following me.
Yeah, I think that was good.
I have an important matter to attend to.
Alright.
Have you asserted dominance?
I'm gonna T-pose in front of it.
Yep.
They've got some kind of specialist from Washington downstairs. Somebody to interrogate the prisoners.
What do you mean downstairs? He just walked past you. Oh, this was before. Oh, look, they don't even render my body. I'm just a shadow. I like how your JC is ginger. Yeah, well, I wanted him to look like me, and he does. I'd say he does.
Yep. The sunglasses. To be fair, I also sometimes wear sunglasses indoors.
I don't think you're supposed to be down here, Agent.
Get up.
I have one question.
They already asked. I don't know.
One must admire a man who can keep a secret because he has value. What you know more than others makes money and gives you a measure of power.
You Walton Simons? You think I could be bribed?
Margaret Forsyth under NSF protection in Queens. Your son Richard attending Bronx Science. You see, I have a few relevant facts myself. Care to make a trade?
You wouldn't dare.
I'll give you 2 seconds to decide. Get out of here, Denton. This is none of your business.
Yeah, but it's really cool, dude. That was more than 2 seconds.
Time's up.
Oh, there we go.
Where's the NSF taking the ambrosia?
They asked me already. I don't know.
Need I remind you that in the case of a national emergency, FEMA has a list of 6 million Americans who will be transported to detention centers? Your tabloids call it RX-84.
Yeah, including the President, Congress, and the Supreme Court.
In my position, I find it very easy to add names to that list.
Go to hell.
Damn. Take it, that's it.
Damn.
The United States government has had emergency powers since World War II. We've never left a state of war.
Speak for yourself.
Damn, that's based on Red Pill,
The federal
dude.
government is just responding to a threat.
I don't think motion blur's on there.
More than self-perpetuation.
I don't think motion blur's even
confess,
on
by
there.
the way.
I was going to say, I don't think that
my hands with that sort of thing, but
motion blur. It was quite a recent thing. It was kind of like a Xbox 360 era thing, I think. PS2 maybe.
I turn it off all the time. I hate motion blur. I absolutely hate motion blur. It does not improve gameplay at all.
It's usually because. Oh, sorry. I was going to say it's usually because a lot of modern engines use TAA, temporal anti-aliasing, and it looks a bit funny when you're sort of zipping about. And I think that the motion blur is often used to actually cover it up. They sort of pretend it's a stylistic choice, but it's often used just to cover up the TAA artifacting.
Lazy.
Your chopper's ready, Agent.
Considering the MSAA is actually perfectly good. But, you've one for you.
Out of the park,
Oh,
Hell's
what?
Kitchen.
Oh, hello.
One
£2
for
from
you.
American Loyalist. Heard of game UK Polsim coming soon? I have not, but I wouldn't mind looking at that. I know the game after this is Sue's Reign, which is...
Is Amelia the main character, plays?
There's a couple of games I've been tempted to play, actually, but I know the next game after I complete this is Sue's Reign, which is an El Presidente simulator. But then I keep getting it on my TikTok.
You collect them.
I wish. Oh, another multi-tool. But I know there's another game I keep seeing on my TikTok that's It's a like raise the colours game where you just got to. It's one of those really quickly made, like clearly made in a month games where you know the Queen's a playable character and you like climb up ladders to put flags up and the police come around and just try and kick you in the face. It looks quite fun. But I can't remember what that's called, but it'll turn up on my TikTok, I'm sure. It's a bit grainy and blurry during movement. Maybe it's OBS that's causing it. Possibly. I've definitely not got motion.
Could be the bit right.
On. Yeah. Just get DLSS 5. That'll fix the blurry anti-aliasing. This game's like a million years old.
In Battery Park. We know the NSF were moving material through here at one point. So start looking.
It will be. Right. Again, what are my objectives?
Yeah, the whole DLSS 5 thing is hilarious.
What is it?
It's basically they want to rather than just using upscaling, the way the DLSS originally worked is deep learning subsampling, I think. And the way it effectively works is you render a lower resolution version of a game and then you upscale it using AI upscaling. And the original iterations of it were really cool. And the idea is that your GPU only has to, say, calculate the game at, you know, there's also DLAA, deep learning anti-aliasing as well, but that's a slightly different beast. But the DLSS, sorry, no, it's super sampling, not subsampling. Subsampling would make sense. But yeah, the idea is, yeah, you render like a 1080 and then you can blow it up to 1440 or 4K.
There we go. I upgraded my shooting to advanced, and look at that. That is
nice.
Snappy. Well, at least
as snappy as these kinds of games get, yeah. But yeah, so the thing, no, it's fine. Let me know if you know this already. But yeah, so the idea is, it is kind of effectively sort of making up what it thinks should be in the details because it's a lower resolution image. And so it essentially does an educated guess on what it's expecting to find. But then what the difference is that what DLSS 5 is doing is it's not just approximating what's there, it's actually changing what's there. So characters
scare them off.
It adds details by essentially changing what a character's face actually looks like, for example, rather than just trying to approximate what the original artist thought was there. So it also likes to blow out the contrast. So you get different lighting because it's effectively making up lighting rather than, yeah, it literally makes it up. Yeah, rather than, yeah, like, so, yeah, as I said, it's essentially making stuff up rather than approximating what's there already.
Oh, thank you.
And so you completely change the image.
Yeah, so I mean, I can only see that being annoying. That feels like it's just going to end up being a computerized version of, you know, when like you see something in the corner of your eye and then it turns out nothing was there.
Yeah, there's huge there's a massive uncanny valley problem going on with it. Also, the problem is in their labs at the moment, they need two 5090s to run it, but they are convinced that they can get it down to one 5090 at some point.
Oh, isn't that good? Isn't that nice?
Yeah, I mean, even I don't have a 5090, and you know that's like, you know, it's bad at that point. Like, but yeah, it's one of those things where I can't remember who said it, but there was a guy playing like Let's Plays and stuff, and he put it really well. Actually, no, I think it was a guy who actually plays BDO, and he put it so well, and he said his hot take, which I completely agree with, is that the reason that they're pushing all of this AI upscaling is because they actually they've kind of hit a bit of a plateau with pure raster, so like normal traditional rasterization, I think that initially they tried to make the chips more powerful because they couldn't seem to get it they tried to basically push raw compute, and raw compute got them so far, and then they just made the compute bigger and beefier to the point where you end up with like these 3-slot GPUs because two of those slots are just heatsink, and they're pulling like double the amount of power that they like each generation. It's like pulling ridiculous amounts of power.
The goal of UNATCO is not conquest. It's the safety of ordinary
so they're not
people like
really
yourself.
making like better GPUs per se. They're just making more powerful ones.
There's a secret passage behind the phone booth over there.
Rather than better architecture.
I'll tell you where to
And
get
the theory goes that the reason they're pushing this AI stuff is
I'm not
because
interested.
they're just not able to like make the architecture better.
Yeah. So there's a secret passage behind the phone booth. Need. You can either use two. Oh, I may as well use the tools.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
It also, another problem is that it also encourages so stuff like DLSS 5, and not just 5, but just DLSS in general. One of the downsides to it, one of the problems, is that it's the same with frame gen, where rather than the GPU calculating each frame as a like an individual frame, it calculates, say, for example, every other frame and then tries to interpolate between them, which is fine in theory because it means your GPU is making half the calculations that it used to, so you can essentially generate quote-unquote fake frames. But the problem with that is that the downstream effect is that you end up with developers being able to be a lot more lazy with their like designs. Yeah, so rather than you optimizing your game, you're like, screw it, we'll just throw whatever in there, and the GPU will essentially magic away the rest of it, so we don't have to worry about optimization. And then that also, surprise, surprise, locks you into the thing. So then it's like, okay, I can't play my games unless I have like the latest NVIDIA GPU.
First word.
So, anyway, thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Very nice. The drug dealer. Oh, the drug dealer society wants to shoot me. Okay. Easy. I didn't realize he'd kill me. I don't want to pick up the cigarette. Oh my god, I nearly died again. Why are all these people trying to kill me? Just, stop it. Get some help.
I was just gonna make the joke.
Anyway, I learned nothing from that, and I got this stuff called, what is it, Zyme?
Zyme. It's a drug, I think. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Haryan dealing narcotics as per usual.
Oh, God. Hey, fella.
I'm looking for more information on the NSF.
This is screwed up the framing.
Oh, no.
We need a war down here.
I work for UNATCO.
Well, the NSF
tweaking,
come through here,
dude.
but they don't bother us.
Mm.
If we need help with anything, it's our plumbing. We lost pressure because
You didn't take the Zyme by any chance, did you?
Tough break.
As
You
it
tell
turns
me
out I
about the
did.
NSF, and I'll put in a word with the city about the water.
The city don't know we got water, and they don't need to know. How about you fix it, and then I'll talk.
I don't have much time.
I would open the valve myself, but there was a cave-in. Utility door's blocked. It's up at the north end of the tracks, in case you want to take a look.
Clearing a tunnel.
Fine.
That would require explosives.
It could be done.
Why you
Plan
mom?
would do the trick. It's just that I'm not gonna be the one to talk to the rooks. They'd probably sell us one, but they don't like people going into their turf.
Right, got you. Need a lamp. Luckily for you, I've got a lamp.
Here's one that I made earlier.
I suppose that's the cave-in. Equip. Fire in the hole. Bam, look at that. Easy. Supposed to be able to get through. Oh. I just crippled myself. Why is this game like this?
It's like last week when I was doing deadlifts and I didn't warm up slow enough. I thought to myself,
burn your legs off.
I felt my back go, and I was like, power through it then. That was a very sensible decision.
Turns out I'm not going to damage myself. Oh, I don't go through it, I go up this. There we go. Oh, I could just go. Oh, I can't go over. Oh well, how many? Okay, I've got loads of them actually. Hey, look at that. Am I supposed to know which valve to turn? There we go. Right, as it turns out, I just do that.
So I was just taking out a fundamentalist goblin.
Oh no. Alright, dude, you got your water back?
The water line should be open now.
Good. Glad to see you UNETCO boys do something for the community.
Now,
I killed terrorists.
The NSF? Yeah, they took over our tunnels.
How do I get there?
Go to the women's restroom on the other side of the station.
Oh no!
I'm an expert in that, don't you worry.
Oh no!
Combinations 5.
I was already there. What do you mean?
Great. I'm glad I can help you out.
5482. Right. Firstly, let's see if there are any perverts in here.
Hello, fellow perverts.
Get out! I got a bomb.
A bomb's a bad choice for close-range combat.
Might as well use it. Rock says I owe him. He won't even give me one vial for it.
What kind of bomb?
I already killed him.
I think they said it was called a lamb.
Oh yeah.
Suppose I could part with a vial of Zyme if you'll give me the lamb.
I took the other
I wonder
one.
if this.
You got some?
I need an
Really?
edit for this game,
Let's see the lamb.
Take it, man.
which has like
Whatever.
Mary has a
Where's
little
the
lamb.
sign?
Make
But
it
it's just a
last.
little
I
explosive.
killed homeboy out by the tracks.
I just admitted I killed him. Oh, great. Now I'm a paedophile.
Leave me alone.
What?
Why is there a random child in
The
here?
rule is you're supposed to use the
I
secret
mean-
passage and leave us alone.
Secret passage.
Man, it stinks in here.
I mean, poor kid was just trying to pee, my dude.
Man, it stinks in here.
It's like I'm not even affiliated with terrorists. I just want to pee.
I was feeling pretty bad.
That's okay. Now you've got drugs. Are you drugged
The
up?
doctors in that clinic, they ain't worth 5 credits.
Oh.
Yeah, neither's your mom.
Whoa, is there any need?
Oh no, sorry, I just came out with claws out today.
Where are the women I can be perverted with? Where's the keypad?
You know, I think Deus Ex is one of those few games that probably didn't get any special interest mods.
5482.
Yeah, apparently all the mods are like, oh, you know, gameplay or.
I think this game needs it, to be fair, but barely any of them are like Thomas the Tank Engine
Look, okay.
or Leon with his shirt off.
I was going to say my Skyrim definitely improved with the big titty statue mod.
I can imagine.
It was very, very important. I was very proud. I showed everyone. By everyone, I mean my poor wife, who puts up with way more than she should. Actually, no. Back then, I think we were still dating. So my then poor girlfriend, who was putting up with way more than she should.
Right, Right, so these boys are all friendly. What do they have to say? Because I just killed a man.
You from the feds?
I just murdered a man. What do I do?
I didn't
Can someone
murder
please
him.
justify this for
They
me?
found us.
Oh no, that.
that's just-
Oh damn! I headshot him. No, reload. Hey.
I'm actually amazed at how much you can play this game as like something akin to a first-person shooter.
Oh.
Like the prequel games, the Adam Jensen games, they kind of do funnel you a little bit into playing them. You can play them as a shooter, but they do definitely push for stealth more. Whereas the original, it does encourage you to be stealthy, but it doesn't require you to be stealthy.
Oh yeah, I'm just killing these folks. Like, what are they gonna do? Come and get me? What a lockpick.
What are you gonna do? Cry to? You gonna call
What
HR?
are you gonna do?
Cry? You gonna cry? Hey.
In regard to UK poll sim, I can DM you the link to the website and Discord. Let's just say being Prime Minister is only 5% of the game. Well, I'm not shocked given what I... In that case, at least they understand that politics in the UK is a hell of a lot more than just Prime Minister plus whatever else.
Mm.
I just stepped on a rat.
That sounded more like a cat.
Whatever. Oh, a basketball. That's burning.
So...
Oh, I killed it. I just I stepped on a cat and I killed it.
I mean, you are effectively a walking tank, so I guess that kind of makes sense.
You said, well, yeah, but...
Kill another one.
I hope not. Maybe. More lockpicks.
I think we've got an... I got this.
Oh, I definitely just... Yeah, I keep killing rats. And there's an animal carcass there for some reason. I have 2 medkits and I don't really know if I should use them. I want to save them really, hopefully get through the rest of this without taking too much damage.
Yeah, I think that they will... They will generally attack the... What's it called? Your torso if they can. So you should be alright.
Kids, don't get in the way, otherwise I'm going to have to shoot you. Hang on.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can.
Yeah, I can. Sick.
Yeah, you can tell it's not a modern game.
Oh, in modern games, you just get a little message saying, oh, Connor didn't kill kids. I don't care what Connor did or didn't do. I want to kill kids. Gas grenade. No, let's experiment. What's the gas grenade gonna do?
It's good AoE for unconscious stuff.
Do they just cough for a bit?
I can't remember, but it takes ages for it to actually kick in.
Yeah, I think I have used it before, but... Oh, you're alive. Oh, I'm just gonna have to shoot these people. How are you still alive, man? Tell you what. Oh! Give me that. A buckshot, tranquilizer dart. You love to see it. Are you having fun with Deus Ex and its 2000 quirks? Oh, you can... You know, I think we're a bit harsh on AAA games sometimes. You know what I mean?
Nope. Carry on.
No, I do not.
There are definitely a lot of things that we take for granted. Even just simple stuff like
They move supplies
like
through
mouse
here.
look.
There's nothing we can do.
And
anything recently?
A bunch of
yeah,
barrels came
mouse
through about
look.
an hour ago. Woke us all
like
up.
the WASD
Where were they
control
They
system.
went through the bathroom like they
yeah.
always do.
Yeah.
Only way to get a key is from the NSF commander. Guy who lives to the
I mean,
south.
I am
But I bet he'd die first.
Some of the terrorists.
pretty
actually
sure.
live down here.
I think
It's a secret room. You
I
open
think it was
the
in one of
door
the
by
Three
pushing
Clicks
the
Phillips
brick. You
videos.
keep
Who
hidden behind some
he's a
cardboard
big
boxes.
Counter Strike YouTuber.
I'll have a
But I
talk
think
with him.
he
You won't
installed
have to
like
worry about the NSF
the
for
very
much longer.
first like Counter Strike 1.0. I think the controls were like arrows to move. All your stuff was on the other side of the keyboard. Can't remember how. Buying weapons was a really weird system as well. Oh, that's it. The first version of Counter Strike had like a really dynamic buying system where the whole thing was basically based on an actual free market. Basically, it'd have information for like all the dedicated servers of like which weapons are being brought more, and then every day would like update as to like the M4 is being bought all the time, therefore it costs £1 million. So it'd make people want to buy other weapons, and they go down in price when they're not bought as much.
But actually, like dynamic market system.
Yeah, exactly. But obviously they kind of had to stop that because it was awful in the end. Because the meta would change like every day, and people just couldn't be bothered to learn it.
You from the
Like
feds?
some games,
We don't need any help.
some games can be quite interesting.
Oh yeah, like for a beta, like that's perfectly fine. But yeah, for like 1 million people playing it a day, you're not gonna have that.
Yeah. Like one thing in BDO that was an interesting thing early on in they made it so that when you trade with other players, you have to do it through the central market. And it's one of their ways of getting around stuff like bots and gold farming and the like.
Oh yeah.
But one interesting thing that they had in the early parts of the game, they changed it now, was that if you were selling stuff on the central market, you had to go through the market managers, the central market managers, which would change from town to town. So if you wanted to see what people were selling, you'd have to actually travel from town to town in game, which was really cool and really creative as an idea, but in practice was really annoying.
Oh god, I mean, I remember a while ago I had an idea for a game where it was like, I don't know if you've ever seen the kid show Code Lyoko, but in that it's about school kids that have to run to this old factory that has a supercomputer with a virus in it that like tries to take over the world, whatever. But obviously, like part of that show is like they have to balance like not being noticed at the school that are like disappearing and things. And I was like, oh, you could kind of like have, hook it up to like your own phone number, or like maybe get a dedicated app that alerts you. It's like you got to go to the game and like defeat the boss, whatever. And as I've got older and I actually work, the more I'm like, oh, that'd be really bad. Like no one would play that game seriously unless they were a NEET, and I don't want to encourage NEETism.
I know.
But I don't even know where I'd start with game development. The problem I always have is I'm obviously like good at my job and things like that, but I just don't think I could see an idea for a game through from start to finish. But I don't think it's not a good enough reason to not start.
I've been sort of playing with a couple of things. I've been adamant to not use Unreal for like a variety of reasons.
Sorry, Dead End Satellite recognises it. That's good. That is you are a man of culture for recognising Code Lyoko. Well done.
Nice.
But go on. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was just saying that I've been adamant to just not use Unreal, but I've been messing around with a couple of engines, and I want to try and use one called Godot.
Don't hurt anybody.
But there's a lot to learn. Fortunately, I do also have a background in like 3D and stuff like that, but it's once you realize stuff like you start out with concepting a character, because I can do all of the stages, it's just that each of the stages are really time consuming and I don't have an awful lot of free time. That's my main issue. But say for example, I'll concept out a character, you got to sculpt them if they need sculpting, or model them, then rig them, and you need to decide if you want to be using IK rigs as well as FK. And once you've decided that, then you need to decide, okay, well, is the character going to be voiced? Because that's huge. That's going to be its own beast. Then you also want to decide. Sorry?
I'll record the voice if you want me to.
I mean, yeah.
Do accents.
We'll see. We'll see if I can even get a vertical slice going. Because then you start asking to yourself, okay, well, if it's a 3D game or if it's a 2D game, because that's those are very, very different practices. Yeah, and just stuff like that. And then you realize, okay, so you can make games as a solo developer. You absolutely can, but you need to really temper your expectations as to what you can actually feasibly achieve. It's why stuff for solo devs, stuff like Vampire Survivors, these sort of 2D roguelike games just do so much better, because there's an actual risk of you being able to actually finish the damn thing.
Well, that's the thing. If I was ever to make a game, it would certainly be... Oh, there it is. It'd certainly be a 2D kind of pixel art game.
Yeah, I made a mistake. I've been trying to make a 3D one, and it's just been very, very slow, we'll say.
Ambrosia came through here an hour ago.
Oh, I found him.
I'll cooperate. Relax. The key to the men's restroom is on the table.
But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
This better not be a joke.
Hey, I'm just an accountant. I know the body armor looks threatening, but I'm part-time, like a reservist.
Alright,
Key's
cool.
on the corner of the table. I never wanted to...
Alright, you didn't see action. Hey, I'm a really...
You could almost say that you never asked for this. Sorry, Karen, you were saying?
I never asked for this.
I never asked for this.
That's not reminding me of... I don't know, if people in my audience probably have seen this, actually. Has anyone seen The Amazing Digital Circus? No, I mean, they can't answer straight away, but it's an entirely free show that's on YouTube. It has 8 episodes, half an hour each, and it is very funny, while also being very creepy. I would give it a watch. I think you'd especially like it, actually, Sarah. It's basically a lot of normal people trapped in a virtual reality game, but good.
Okay.
And as I say, it's free on to watch on YouTube whenever you want. Am I nearly out of pistol ammo? Oh, I'm nowhere near. I saw red at 0 for some reason. Probably because the AI DLSS5 was making it up for me. I once made a crap point-and-click adventure when I was 15 on Adventure Game Maker. See, it might be worth, maybe make the book I'm planning to write. Maybe just make it into a game instead. Maybe I'll be more into it then. Imagine being insane enough to make something like Ultra Kill Solo. Lethal Company gave me so much respect for solo devs. Oh, I'm sure. I mean, to be honest, I'm still really impressed by No Man's Sky, because that's a developer team of about 6 people.
Yeah.
It's not very big. It's crazy what they've done with it.
These sewage tunnels look like they...
Yeah. Yeah, the No Man's Sky story is really heartwarming, just because of how basically doomed the project was, and how they managed to turn it around.
Well, it was just what's it called? Sean Murray, I think the guy was. His whole idea of just please, he told the team, just do not even look online. It's not worth it.
Based. Yeah, just.
Yeah.
The less time I spend on social media, the happier I think I am.
I can understand that. I mean, I really need to get back into listening to Times Politics, because it gives me a pretty good idea of what's going on with their mindsets. I've watched it in a while. Seen it in a while. Right. Did it. But actually, I say that. I watched them in preparation for the Morgan McSweeney thing today, so it's not quite true. But that's because they broke the story, and I literally can't believe what they're trying to get away with. I see you, camera. You little monks.
Who's there? I think the law's on us.
Don't you worry about it.
Yeah, just don't worry about it.
I'm just gonna talk to him. Just gonna talk to him. I'm just gonna shoot him. Hollow Knight and Silk Song was made by 3 people. I mean, yeah, that's another good one. Weren't there only 2 developers for oh, what's it called? Cuphead as well. Pretty sure that was made by a really small team. Which, pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's a game I've never played actually, and definitely should. Wait, did I just do that when I could have just done the... Did I just, could I have just used my keyring? Ugh. Pay attention. So, I'll go through... What's that? Either do 2 more tools for that, or, quite clearly, I could just go through there. Yeah, software development, like, you need a passion project or something. The problem is that I already have a passion project known as my YouTube channel. So
yeah.
Not exactly,
well, exactly
the easiest thing in the world to move over, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah, I'm a swimmer.
Yeah, that's partly why at the moment I'm trying to really evaluate just, am I going to... Is this something I'm happy to do for fun? Is this something I at the moment I need to just do it because it's like marginally interesting, because practically speaking, you know, I've got a kid on the way. I'm not going to have time to like sink ridiculous amounts of time into development.
Not with that attitude.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, just
but
let your wife do all the work.
Well, yeah. Well, the thing is, at the moment, the way I'm going about it is, if I have time at work, I literally just bring my laptop to work and then do stuff at lunch if I have time. You know, I try and make the time, basically. But it's also just priorities, you know. If I start going... I'll go to the gym less times in the week if I really need to get things done in the evening. If I care that much, I'll go to the gym less.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's just a matter of sorting out priorities.
I don't think I need to go that way. I think that's the way to get in here. Oh, is that a little walkie robot thing? Oh, there's 2 of them. Don't have EMP grenade. Ew. Fire in the hole. Okay, I've got a really, really weak throwing arm, as it turns out.
Oof.
Fire in.
He admits this online.
Right. Turn around every now and then. Get a little bit tired of throwing an EMP between some thingy. Turn around. Oh, that just disables them. Made it.
Nice.
Oh, lockpick, yes please. Saw something there, data cube. If you or Decker need to access my account, the login is Eton, password is Saint Mary. Be careful, and I'll find you when it's all over. What a multi-tool.
You're entering a helibase terminal below a private section of LaGuardia. Veer to the east.
See, he just stops talking. Do you see what I mean? He said near to the east and stopped talking, and now I need to wait. Yeah, can that?
I mean, he's still talking to me.
Really? Weird.
Yeah, I think he read all the way through for me.
Okay. Well, people hear it on stream.
Looks like you're on the right track. That's one of the 3 missing barrels of ambrosia. We'll be sending a...
Uh-oh. Doesn't even do anything.
Who's that? That's him. He's a cop.
Yeah, get wrecked, sir.
Getimus Recticus.
Looks like you're on the right right track. That's one of the 3 missing barrels of ambrosia. We'll be sending a team to recover it.
Oh, they make it too easy. I like how the my armory keep looking. Something funny about that guy, and I just shoot him in the face. Hello, gentlemen. Okay. Too sure what I can do about that camera. That's what I can do about the camera. Oh. Well, do I destroy this? Oh no, I've just quick saved.
Oh no.
Oh, that is such a disaster.
It's fine, just pretend like nothing happened.
Well, I've been had. Give me that. Newspaper, say. Something about China. Yeah, man. I'm gonna have to go around and manually kill these people. Can you believe this?
I think we've got to take him out. I got this one.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Never mind, that was easy.
Oh no.
Who's fascist?
Oh no, I'm in last stand.
Oh no.
Right, let's try that again.
Go on, moral support, lads.
Who's that? I swear I heard something.
What's
Who's
hitting
there?
me? Oh god.
I think the law's on us. Fascist. Stay cool. The guy's still around.
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Are you serious? You have a flamethrower? Right. I think we're going loud these days, so let's. Why did it put? It put my weapon away. Why did it put? Oh, it's because I right click. Oh, come on, man. What the? Right.
It's not going to plan, is it?
Nothing's going right.
No. Alright, let's
reload the damn clip.
Oh wow.
I mean, I may as well go through the louder at this point. Like, stealth.
Well, we're not already.
Well, exactly. Well, quite. How do you have a clip? How do you have a clip of shotgun shells? Doesn't make sense. Oh, candy ball.
Oh.
Right. So I remember. I don't remember his path. Well, the E-Todd, something or other. Access denied.
Should be in your notes.
Yeah, I got that
2
right.
Ds?
Yeah, I put 2 Ds.
Oh.
Maybe it's the wrong computer. I don't know why that would matter. But you never know. Oh. Hey, there we go.
Nice.
Quick
Nice.
note. Killen showed up with the canister and they managed to swipe from Liberty along with the ambrosia, handed it off to me like I know what to do with it. I'll load it onto the plane, but then I just need to get down to the dock and see what the hell's going on down there. Juan is not around, so do me a favour and let him know that the suspension crate code for this stuff is 9905. Maybe I'll know what to do with it. The other monkeys can't remember their birthdays, much less a code. Well, I'm not feeling so well, so I think I'll take the day off tomorrow, but you and I are having a rematch at a pool game when I get back. Cool.
I don't think the rematch is happening.
Nah, I've killed everyone. I'm opening that door. Okay, apparently I am. I got 7 of these things actually, why not? This is the best lockpicking animation I have ever seen.
Big guy.
What the hell? He survived 3 shots.
I'm wondering which one's the augmented super soldier at this point. Oh wow.
How did I die? What the...
Did you just give up? You were just like, I've had enough.
I must have.
Yeah. You took a few shotgun shells to the stomach and you were like, you know what? I quit. I'm handing him a notice.
Yeah, that time you died. Right, I just went here and died. Oh, that's what got me. That dude.
Ah.
Well, at least I know. At least I know now. I'd love to know why this guy just... Hello. There we go. Ow. Ow. Right. Let's stop it now. Try and actually get this done.
No, double down.
This pig. Pig.
Oh, he spotted me. Well, that's annoying. Right. One more time.
One more time, we're gonna celebrate.
Stay cool, the guy's still around.
There we go.
Damn, damn. About time. I actually, Daft Punk was so good.
Daft Punk were.
Are they still making music? I don't even know.
I hope so, because they were very good at sampling.
Hmm.
You just... Oh my god. Right. Oh, you have to... Oh. That's very much annoyed me. Right. One more... Right. Stop it.
Hashtag triggered.
Get some help.
Stay cool, the guy's still around.
Yoink. Right. Let's hope he doesn't spot me this time and shoot me in the face. Should do it.
What do we think the chances are, chat?
We did it. We did it, Reddit.
Nice. Yeah.
Right, you shoot me with a sniper rifle, that makes sense. Am I supposed to destroy this shot? Like, what am I supposed to do here? Locate 3 missing boat, right, fine. Locate the airfield where they've moved the ambrosia and investigate the subway system because terrorists may be hiding underground. Right, so I'm just looking for ambrosia here at this point.
Yeah, I think there's a few barrels of it.
There's 3, I think. I would have gone nuts. I'd have gone absolutely nuts if I lost my leg there. It wouldn't have been fun. It probably would have been quite funny, actually.
Been so gutted.
I would have been. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, there's more people. Oh, can these people just go away? What am I supposed to do with this attack chopper as well? Can I take it down? Oh, hello.
Hello, Nerf.
It shouldn't take me that long to aim for a head that's in front of me, man. And lots of 10mm ammo. Oi. Right, there was one more dude here. Right, there he is. Oh, I got napalm, eh? Right. So one of the boxes is there. So I take it the other stuff was where that exit door was. I don't particularly want to leave this place. Well, you know, I've scoured everywhere else, unless they're in the shipping containers. I don't think they are. I don't see why they wouldn't be down. Why anything wouldn't be down here. Uh-oh. Now that I think about it, didn't I get a code? Elevator exits an elevator to the east or a sewer drain to the north and west. Right. If you need access to my account, it's that. Yeah, I did that, didn't I?
Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, so I didn't note down what was in the email. Ugh, I need to check this again and actually commit it to memory. Why, man? Why do I need to do that?
And you have to log in again. It's like one of these. It's very much an old game.
The suspension crate code is 9905. Right. So they're in a suspension crate, I take it. Next question. What the hell does it mean by a suspension crate? Because I take it it's one of them.
Yeah, I think so. There should be some platforming you can do. I think I vaguely remember this part actually.
God damn.
You didn't see any. And then the other guy's like, oh, did I already kill him? Right. So we do some sick platforming. Somewhere. Oh, I have one bullet left. That looks like a platforming crate. Maybe not. I don't see anything with like a code though. Why would they make it this difficult? What happens if I push that? So I can't even get on top of that. Ah well, the northwest has a sewer.
Yeah, I might be misremembering.
Ah, it's fine. We'll deal with it. Right, there we go. We'll just we'll leave this for now. If I miss something, the people in the comments can have a go. You know? Oh my! Wait, didn't I come in through this sewer?
I do love that this is one of the few video game sewers that isn't just like quite nice and it's just like it's actually full of green water.
I feel like I am swimming through. I'm also 90% sure this is going to kill me.
I think if you were.
I just put some of it in. Oh no, there we go. It should be open.
Wait a sec. Wait a sec. Yep.
Oh my god,
Made
that was close. That was very close.
Nearly died in piss.
I nearly died of swallowing piss. Oh no.
Literally rest in piss. You've become the meme.
I have become the meme. Really? Do that. Use that. Yeah, definitely need that torso health. I was on 3. One more tick and that was it. It was over. It was over for JC. Jesus Christ will have died.
What a way to go. What a run way to die.
More like water way to go.
Oh no.
Oh. God, this is so bad. Good thing I took those. Oh, hello, I'm out of there. Oh, cool. I need to.
Tourists.
I need to kill him.
Who's there? I think the law's on us. Pig.
They coming at me with a knife. Weapons don't work underwater.
Oof. It's powerful.
It's just also not accurate. Okay, at least I got him with that. This is the stupidest thing. Now he drowns because this game's dumb.
No, it's working as intended.
Oh, and that sinks. Unbelievable. Who made this game?
I think that one's Warren Spector.
That's so funny. I can't believe it.
There we go, that's
That should make sure you and I won't miss any shots. I've notified the recovery team. 1 barrel left. We think this one may actually be on Gláeddiv's jet.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, nice. So it's on the jet.
Right. So my mission is get on the jet, smoke the guy, get out of there.
Sure.
Who was that? I didn't see a pig.
Oh, come on. Right, so maybe there's suspension crates around here then.
No, I don't. I mean, could be.
Got loads of lockpicks. Oh, come on. Yeah, these 2000 quirks get old really quickly, by the way. I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's a bad game.
I think that they get old at the same rate as the rest of us. Just
no, they
get it, get it.
Yes,
because like time and yeah.
We're all old and we all want to die. What in God's name is a sabot shell?
Yeah, one of the problems with a lot of these old games is that they are really bad at explaining stuff.
Okay, shotgun surrounded by. Right, so it's a slug. Close quarters and soft targets. That's basically a sniper. Minimal damage to soft targets. What? Oh, that makes sense. Right. Yeah, it's a tungsten core and it's basically, you know, a ball bearing that can rip a plate through you. Not very effective against soft targets. Shut up.
Have you seen like those 4-bore, like 2-bore rifle, or like shotguns? That they shoot the absolutely. They're basically like mini cannonballs. It's actually silly.
I have not. Right, I'm probably going to go to the barracks first. Actually, what time are we up?
I think the Kentucky Ballistics channel does quite a lot of it.
Haryan wants his yellow paint. Shut up! Don't even remotely insult me like that.
Don't even, what was it? Don't even at me.
Don't even at me. I mean, honestly, if I end up playing through Resident Evil 4, the remake, that is one of the things I'm going to complain about. The stupid yellow paint. Oh, he opened the door for me. That was nice of him. Oh! Right, where are you going? Come here, you. Oh, I closed it again. Excuse me, sir. Can you open?
You're open, sir.
Oh. Makes it a lot easier. Alright, so this is the barracks where... Oh, look, it gives me a little sneaky way in. I swear I just heard something. Do I have to, like, up my skill or something? Oh no, it was an organ, wasn't it? Screw that.
Like strength or... yeah.
I do not have the patience. So... Okay, not going that way.
Oh, zoomers these days.
I just finished Resi 4 and the yellow paint is beyond obnoxious. It's so weird, like, what yellow paint was there in the original? None. Did people have an issue with the original? No, it's one of the most beloved games ever.
Yeah, one of the issues with modern graphics is that the more high fidelity some of these graphics get, basically, the harder it becomes to be able to read things and to know what you can and cannot interact with. So it is lazy.
It's just a lazy. Oh god, I didn't think I'd have that. Well, that's the problem. It's a lazy solution to a problem that, like, you know, where do you... The thing is, as well, it's dark side fill. It's the dark side fill problem. Like, gamers are just idiots compared to what they were in, like, the 90s and 2000s. Like, you have to be a smart person to play this game. Sorry, but you actually have to work out what you're doing, and people just can't be bothered. They just want a big what's it called? Oh my god, 1 health for that leg. Oh, what's it called? Marker, quest marker.
Mm. Yeah. Like classic Morrowind and Daggerfall and all those old games, no quest markers. Yeah. The interesting thing with what was it? I'm trying not to get distracted. When it comes to like readability and stuff, yeah, a lot of old games didn't. Actually, no, that was the one I was going to give the example for. Mirror's Edge.
Oh, yeah.
Mirror's Edge was an interesting one. So you had like the whole runner vision thingy, so you could sort of see what you could and could not interact with, but it was very cheeky. So it would show you a way that you can get through a level, but that wasn't necessarily the best way to get through a level.
Right.
And the cool thing about that was that you could run, if you turned off the runner vision thingy, you would actually be able to you'd be able to work out ways once you sort of knew what you could interact with and you didn't have the game tell you what you could interact with. You would be able to find like really sort of creative and interesting ways through all the levels. But that was I don't know, did you play Mirror's Edge?
No, but I know it's a very, very popular game for the, well, the very reason of its. So I'm just gonna multi-tool on that.
Yeah,
fine. I know it's what people always describe it as, like it's a game that's never been iterated on. It's when it probably should have been. So it. You know, there's a few clones that have come out of it now. So you've got what? I can't remember what the games are called, but a game will come out every now and then. There's one going around on like Twitter and TikTok now where it's effectively saying, "Oh, this is just Mirror's Edge but green." Like Mirror's Edge barely has any mechanics, but the mechanics it does have is really good, and people who are copying it are just copying it and not trying to like add puzzle elements to it, say, or grapple hooks, a typical one that gets added. I suppose you could say that Dying Light is sort
I was about to say Dying Light is probably the closest we got to a sort of non-Mirror's Edge or Mirror's Edge Catalyst game. Or actually no, sorry, the other one you could probably say is similar to some extent is Titanfall.
I wouldn't.
But from the opposite.
I don't know if I'd say that necessarily. I don't know if I'd say Titanfall is.
It's kind of like Mirror's Edge, but coming from the other direction, where it's a shooter first, and then you've got like running mechanics second, where.
It's not. I'd just say Dying Light's a lot more. That actually does have parkour mechanics. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Titanfall's is more just you can slide and wall run, but you don't need more than that because of the Titans and the shooting. Whereas with
that's fair.
Excellent work.
No, that's fair.
I underestimated your abilities.
Thanks, Paul.
You work for the NSF. Listen to what I've got to say. We don't have much time. You got that right. UNATCO will have a team here in a few minutes. The Grey Death is a man-made virus.
The shooting mechanic, Jag. I liked the shooting mechanics, but man, they were.
You believe that?
Brutal.
We have proof.
I don't remember what. I've watched playthroughs of Mirror's Edge, but I just don't remember what the shooting mechanic is.
Ourselves. You better step away from the jet.
What makes
Your boss
it
is my
unique?
next objective. Join us, JC. Talk to Gláeddyv. He can convince
It's
you.
kind of difficult because basically they don't want to encourage like the shooty gameplay.
Jackass.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh no.
He just doesn't. Oh, I was just testing. He just does not take. He doesn't take guff though. Like. Wow.
Jackass.
And then he's ruining me with that.
Yeah, that's one.
I mean, I don't have a choice really. I'm gonna have to talk to his boss. Big old jet though.
Scanning area.
This is very. Why would they let me kill all their friends? I'm very confused here. Why would they?
I mean, you didn't have to kill them.
Everyone. Yeah, but they knew I would. Obviously, I'd do
Did
that.
they?
Yeah, I've killed everyone before. There it is.
That's the last one. Good work.
Do I have that one? Oh, I could have just used that. That's annoying. Well, I can't remember what it was. Oh, and my control button made me lose my multi-tool because the game's really well made.
Oh no. That's so bad.
Yeah, come on, load in. I know there's nothing there. Let's go down. Let's get the ambrosia.
That's the last one. Good work.
Swear to God, control button. Do not make me lose this. You.
Nice.
Right. And add EMP shield or ballistic protection. How do I add it again? Do I need to go?
I think you might need to go to one of those stations, I think.
Oh, have for Medbot, yeah.
Medbot, yeah.
Oh, yes, please. Oh, it's just the back of the plane, cool. Right, cool. It's like clunky, but it feels like it's supposed to be. You can't carry the gun around easily, and it makes you slower, and you can't climb. That makes sense. Whereas Dying Light, it was just, oh, this part, your inventory.
Yeah. And the idea was that it was meant to be difficult because she's essentially an urban ninja, but not not a trained marksman.
Super.
Yeah. Also, the soundtrack of that game was incredible.
I don't think it was as good as this soundtrack.
Probably not, but then that's a difficult. That's a difficult thing to try and.
What do I want to get rid of? Oh, you. Bye-bye. Don't have enough room in my inventory.
I don't think that is an armor-light rifle, I'll just say. Well, actually.
Well, actually. I don't have a button. I don't want you. I'm just... Right, I'm just gonna drink you. I do have a medkit. Obviously want quite a few of these things. Just don't read that. Let's be fair.
I don't know how many slots that even needs. How many slots does that take? Oh, it's a square one. Okay.
That's so dumb. Anyway, yeah, we'll replace the crowbar with
You should be able to get the sniper rifle if you rejig it, but yeah.
I don't know.
If you care greatly.
Right, there we go. Right, that'll do. Whatever.
YOLO swag.
That is... I am a YOLO swag. I am a Stegosaurus.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hello, nurse. Was that the code that you just needed by any chance?
Yes.
Oh no.
Have I any plans to play Vampire the Masquerade? No, but I keep hearing from Cero that's very good.
I surrender.
Mm-hmm.
What? Easy now, Agent.
Should I make him play Malkavian first time round?
Unarmed prisoners. We have much to learn from each other.
We're assuming
I heard
control of
Vampire the
airfield.
Masquerade 2 is
vaccine
great.
will be returned to the international authorities.
Don't you want to hear
yeah.
why your brother came over to our side?
I think that the main issue with that game is that it's a mediocre game with some interesting ideas, but was just really unfortunate to have the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines name attached to it.
He's an unarmed prisoner. UNATCO policy protects him.
Terminate the prisoner, Agent. If you are too afraid, you are ordered to return to base on Manderley's authority. There is a helicopter waiting.
Well,
if you know something, just tell me.
The question you've got to ask, I'm surprised you haven't, is the obvious one. Who am I? Who made me, and for what purpose?
UNATCO has briefed me on my augmentations. Get to the point.
Return to base, Agent Denton. I will handle this.
Your parents were murdered precisely because they could have told you the correct answer to that question.
That's a pretty big claim.
You didn't have parents. The ones you knew were employees. You were made by a cabal of technophiles so crazed for power that they would control not only governments and people, but the chemistry of our bodies as well.
Leave us, Agent. Now.
Sounds like a picture-perfect description of the NSF.
Think bigger, Agent. Think global.
You have disobeyed a direct order.
Do you think it's an accident that the cure for the global plague is owned by a single corporation, and that it's kept so secret that only the tabloids dare print a story suggesting it exists?
The supply is limited. That doesn't mean there's a conspiracy.
But where does that corporation manufacture the cure? And where did your brother uncover the information that brought him over to our side?
Go on.
I can tell by the expression on your friend's face that she knows where I'm heading. UNATCO is completely correct to think that Tracer Tong will soon understand Ambrosia. He was the one who was going to receive the shipment.
Do you recognize that name?
All this.
Wait,
I've
I
said
missed
nothing
it.
that UNATCO won't find on this
What's the name?
computer. But here's the
Tracer Tong.
This is what I was so interested to hear.
Well, I assume he was the guy in Hong Kong from the last
Manderley
game.
will be disappointed in your
Which guy?
Tong.
Oh god, is she gonna kill me? No, she isn't. I should kill them.
That is what happens to a prisoner who tries to escape. Go to the helicopter now, Agent Denton. It is waiting at the airfield.
What did he have? Oh, yeah. Oh. No.
Get to the helicopter.
Yeah. Pistol, pillow. Good of you. Well, she's annoyed at me for, like, no reason. What did I do? Like, you know, just leave me be.
You disobeyed the direct order.
But he was saying really interesting
See
things.
to the helipad. We know your brother was here. He is gone, but we will find him.
We will find him.
I mean, if that's the way you wanted to do it.
I mean, I just, you know, I felt bad. Oh, hello. Oh, I do need that actually, with that accuracy mod. I'm using that one all the time, I suppose, so probably could have used that. Cool. Oh, why is it
One
so
sec, I just need to let my dog out.
That's fine. I know. Yeah,
I'm back.
Hang on, was there any way in through the barracks? No, whatever. Oh, I see. Hey, buddy.
All clear, sir.
Oh my god, there's flies over these people already.
It must be humid.
Poor guys. Yes. Hey. Sorry, I just reread the Vampire the Masquerade thing. Wasn't the second one just terrible?
Yeah.
Everyone hated it for some reason. I don't really
Well,
follow
it's
it.
basically just because you it was a game that was stuck in development hell for ages. I think it ended up having like 3 different companies working on it.
Yeah.
And Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, the first one, it takes very much after the Vampire the Masquerade like tabletop roots, and it's not a very long game, but it's a replayable game.
Yeah.
And it has very complex characters, deep story, interesting sort of story branches, so on and so forth. And the Vampire, they basically realized that they weren't going to be able to do the same like level of depth as the original, so they effectively just didn't bother. And then they kind of had this some of it was alright, but some of the art style was very androgynous and sort of very modern audience, and then that kind of was like the death knell for the game. It's a shame because obviously I would have really liked a nice... If we could have had for Vampire the Masquerade kind of what the Adam Jensen games were to the original Deus Ex, like it wasn't as good. It didn't have the same depth, but it was a good game. Like, I can replay Human Revolution and Mankind Divided, and I have, and I will thoroughly enjoy it. But I won't. Bloodlines 2 doesn't bring anything. It doesn't sort of expand the world. It doesn't really do anything that interesting. It might have worked as just a standalone vampire game without the Masquerade Bloodlines name attached to it, but it didn't. It didn't work with it attached by any way.
Gaming
I think he might have left.
Winter told me about Paul. It's true. Paul's been
it
working for the
just
NSF.
sucks.
This is going to shake up the coalition, JC.
Yeah.
I don't know if you realized how important your brother was.
But yeah, if you want excellent soundtracks,
I'm not so worried.
one of the easy ones is basically anything with Jeremy Soule in it. So
You'll have to keep your head down if you're
Skyrim,
gonna come
Elder
through
Scrolls
this in one
games.
piece. Sure you're ready to head back to base?
Nobuo Matsu, if you ever do the early Final Fantasy games. I think everything up to a sum of 12 he did. I know that I think he started handing them off at...
Get in.
Oh, be careful of reboots. Yeah, look what happened to Saints Row. Oh my word, yeah. Yeah, case in point, Saints Row.
Well, people say that, but then Call of Duty Modern Warfare, like the first two games were incredible, multiplayer and single player, and then the third game they rushed out the year after Modern Warfare 2, and everyone was like, "Wow, that sucks."
Manderley wants you to stop by his office.
Yeah.
If he chews you out.
I think I didn't actually play Modern Warfare 3, the remake. I don't think.
Just don't bother. Like,
Yeah.
It's just not worth it.
And then Soap dies in like the stupidest way.
Yeah, Soap dies in a
And, yeah.
stupid way. Like they just rush Makarov. Like who cares? Like Makarov is such a good enemy and antagonist in the original, and then the third, and then they just bring him in the third game, and he like what does he do? I guess tries to bomb London. Okay. and then Soap dies for like no reason. I do not have good memories of that game. I remember playing the whole thing one night, and I was like, that was it. Ugh.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it's so short. Yeah,
it's not like COD campaigns are short, but this one was 6 hours rather than the usual 10.
Who benefit?
Yeah, I mean, I'm someone who actually enjoys the single player in shooters.
Yeah,
Yeah.
With you there.
Like, I was genuinely annoyed with the Battlefield 6 single player campaign because it was absolute garbage.
I chased him into the
Weren't you?
And
a little, but when I'm wearing this
yeah,
helmet, I learn
that
the
frustrated me to no
instincts
end.
of a civilian and be completely
They had assault guns.
Tactically, I had the advantage. It was important to act before the situation changed.
Oh no, JC's
How
getting
you
cucked.
troopers do it? I can't
Terrible.
imagine.
I will sit on the cook chair.
I was gonna say he didn't even
give up,
he didn't even
will
look at
you?
you in the bathroom. How do you know he loves you?
Agent Denton's the guy I met in the bathroom.
Oh, I see.
Do you
Oh, I see.
mind? We're talking.
Excuse me.
Do you mind?
I didn't realise it would be like a whole of the game thing.
Yeah, they
Oh no.
decisions you make. It does. Yeah, they do remember your decisions.
Stop.
Titanfall 2 had a great campaign. Yes, that is true.
Yeah, that was really short.
Yeah.
Right. Run enhancement or run silent.
A campaign doesn't have to be long, but you know, it's nice if it's like actually fun. You know.
Ballistic protection or EMP shield. Damage from EMP is reduced. Damage from... Oh god, yeah, please. Like, obviously. Okay, cool. Cheers, buddy.
How do I?
But yeah, Titanfall 2 campaign, absolutely tight. I think my favourite part of the like there's one like mission where you start by like jumping down this big manhole thing, and then when you actually get out of the like sewer system bit, you turn around and like you're at the top of a mountain. It's like why the hell did I go down a massive tunnel for this? Like it didn't make any sense. But that, like, you don't notice that unless you're me, who's played through it about 10 times. Because I do really like that single player. The TF2 Titanfall needed to be twice as long. I would have liked more, but the thing is, do you know how they developed that that game?
No.
Oh, they basically they told the developers just like have fun making like gimmicks, and then they'd like build a level entirely around a gimmick. But there's only so many gimmicks you can really make there.
Not so good.
Well, it's not a bad strategy, to be honest. It's like
one blames you about
if you don't have a predefined lore or sort of story elements that you have to have in, then especially if you've got big stumpy robots, then just be like, okay, just put in whatever you think is fun. That's not a bad strategy at all. In fact, that's kind of one of my main gripes with the whole DLSS 5 thing.
Tranquilizer darts for the crossbow.
It's like, okay, let's say that you manage to generate fake fidelity for your video games. Are the quality of my video games actually going to go up as a result of this? No, not even remotely. And I think that that's the thing that I've sort of come to that conclusion with.
I've just realised, why do I have to activate my subdermal armour? Shouldn't that just be active all the time? It's just metal.
Something biocells? Something, I don't know.
Got into Paul.
I guess he got a better offer.
What a blow. I don't know how we'll recover. It's almost like losing a son.
Oh, I know.
I don't understand it myself, but we've got
the
to
developers
go
at EA told them
Is
to focus on
Mandalay
Apex Legends. Well,
Go
probably
right
that
in,
as
JC.
well.
He has a
Despite the
lot
fact
to
that
discuss.
EA just
Incidentally,
I blame EA completely
return
for ruining Titanfall.
cross
That should have been an
paths, could you
absolutely
mention that Bolton
humongous game. But
Simons
no,
is
we're going to
looking
launch
for
it between
Yeah.
COD and
Yes, it is in the break
Battlefield.
room.
Idiot.
Yeah, I think the closest to the mech gameplay that's actually pretty good is probably the BattleTech game, the Mech Warrior game. Sorry. So it's the same franchise, but like BattleTech is the strategy game, and Mech Warrior is the first-person robot game.
Sorry about not killing Gláeddyv.
And it's really good. I actually genuinely enjoyed Mech Warrior 5. I play it from time to time.
I guess that means I don't get the op bonus.
Turn in your weapons right now if you're going to be a smartass.
I risked my life and I recovered the ambrosia. I deserve compensation.
We don't have time for trifles. Whatever, take it. But it will be the last one. Clearly monetary incentives don't work with you and Paul.
I try to do the best job I can.
Just shut up and listen for a second. Christ, JC, this kind of behavior, not to mention your brother's defection, is making certain powerful people very nervous. Nervous about you. You understand the importance of loyalty, don't you?
Yes, but...
Well, that's what seems to be missing in you and your brother. Brace yourself for an ugly lesson, JC. The Coalition has shut down Paul's augmentations and has activated the kill switch.
Oh,
Activated. What?
What?
He's our enemy now. He's gone, JC. The Coalition wants you to understand that he's just another terrorist, like the ones that have died by your very hand this evening.
Well, I did try and
kill him. With the press of a button?
Yes, and you too. So take these orders seriously. They're sending you to Hong Kong.
What about Paul? Will I get to see him again?
Please, just get your equipment and meet our pilot Jock at the helipad. You'll need to take out a man called Tracer Tong, Paul's contact in Hong Kong. Prove that they can trust you.
I
JC?
met him in the last game.
Yes.
It's critical that they trust
See the guy in the bar? I'm trying to think who he was.
Yeah, he was the one in the
So he's in
the one,
and then
yeah.
and then I meet him in like the underground car park bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh well, it was his office under the bar. Yeah.
Right, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, the exit. Let's go, fellas. You were disappointed when you finished the Titanfall 2 campaign when you thought, is that it? So that's one of the best video game finales I've ever seen. You fight a shed load of titans when you have like infinite cores or whatever it was. I can't remember exactly how it works. And then like your big robot friend sacrificed himself for you in literally the best the best ending to a game I've ever seen. Come on. I can't believe you're disappointed. What is wrong with you? Oh well. Time out. I might end it here. Wow, we'll go to Hong Kong.
New York.
My orders are to go to Hong Kong.
Your brother's in
Right.
trouble.
Well,
You need
if
to
you're
meet him in
going
Hell's
to
Kitchen
stop
at the
it here,
What's wrong?
I'll let him
what the
speak
shall I
for
give
himself.
you some
He
hints
just wanted me to get you to the hotel.
on what you just did?
Well, I kind of know. Well, I'm being seen as a troublemaker because I didn't kill the guy, and because now I know that I don't have parents. I am basically a made machine. It's very biological rather than mechanical.
No, that's not what I meant. So, remember that this game, it's trying to go the route of you can basically do whatever you want.
Yeah.
And sort of play the game as you want.
Yeah.
So one of the things you can do is you don't have to kill the terrorist leader.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
did.
Well, yeah, but he also doesn't have to die.
Well, he did die.
Oh, no, he doesn't have to.
But I have to kill the woman for that.
That is an option, yeah.
Okay. I didn't do that.
No, he didn't.
So if I screwed something
again,
up,
you can continue the game. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But it's more just that I really like the level of choice.
Your brother's hurt pretty bad. You'll find him at the apartment. If he can walk, get him to come with you. I can pick you guys up and...
Battery Park.
Yeah.
I think this is the apartment. Oh, there he is. I was about to shoot him in the face.
What's it going to do to you?
I'm afraid that's, classified.
Manderley said you're going to die.
You've got to have God clearance to know. The nanites can be programmed for exponential growth.
There's a chopper that can take us to Hong Kong. You know Jock?
First, you're the only one that can help. I need to send the NSF distress code. UNATCO tracked Gláeddyv to the other NSF bases, and to Silhouette in France.
I came to get you out of here.
JC, you've got to believe me. UNATCO takes payoffs. Silhouette, the other terrorist groups, they're our allies.
You've done what you can for the rebels. Let's go.
You want proof? Pay a visit to the NSF headquarters. Down in the basement, protected by booby traps, a data cube sits on the edge of a table. My report to the militia leaders. Here, I have a photograph of the building. It's a couple blocks to the west behind the bar.
And I suppose while I'm there, you want me to encrypt a signal with the NSF transmitter. Bypass UNATCO SIGINT?
A lot of people could die. My friend Chad, for example, the leader of Silhouette.
I'll check out the facility, but I can't promise I'll help the terrorists. Be ready to leave for Hong Kong when I get back.
I'll be ready.
Hang on.
Thanks.
What am I doing? Dude, no. Die.
Are you out of your mind?
Oh, you're not that bad, are you? Can Paul actually die?
Yeah, it can.
Well, it's not worth. Oh, I have to listen to all that again. I'm very confused though. Like,
if he can walk, get him to come with you. I can pick you guys up in Battery Park.
Why is the helicopter dude helping out Paul?
He's not so much helping out Paul, but it's more that once you sort of see from Paul's perspective, your general opinion might change, basically.
Well, we'll see.
I'm trying to be vague.
No, I get that. I take it that's well, I take it that's actually the main goal. Once investigate, capture an FS base west of the bar, see if Paul's telling the truth. If he is, help the rebels by sending the distress signal. Yeah, but I'll save that for next time. I would like a medkit.
Yep.
Yes, thank you, Immersive Sim. Oh, look, a reflection. Oh my god, I look so silly running. At least the walking looks normal. Is this one of those tricks where, yeah. Maybe not. I was gonna say, is it one of those tricks where they just render the room again? For the mirror?
I mean, I think that is effectively it. You don't have anything like PBR, like physically based rendering.
Yeah,
you won't have that for about 20 or 30 years after this game came out. But I think that it's probably programmed in the same way that like the Portal game was. You know how Portal rendered its portals.
The power,
It's probably
yes,
the same
but
strategy.
The fact that it's been there from the beginning. A lot of things are starting to make...
You think they knew?
Lebedev thought so. He said they were employees of the United...
They would never have agreed to anything like a kill.
Remember, I knew them longer than you did, and after what Tong showed me, I'm pretty certain we don't have a stitch of DNA in common with either of our supposed parents.
Damn, there you go. Well, you know what? We will save that for next time.
Nice. What a shame.
Kind of glad I found this channel. I was watching during tonsillitis, get my spirits up in the last month. You are welcome. Protect the pilot.
Corrupt them all.
Yeah. If anyone was going to ask for playing Titanfall 2 again, I pay 20 quid, fine. I don't think it's worth it. But I have played it before on stream. God, when I did the 24-hour stream, that must be 3-4 years ago now. I can't remember when I did that. That was a fun.
When did I last play Titanfall?
I don't know, but it's a very good game. Anyway, I think with that we'll wrap up there. So thank you all very much for watching. God, what is it? It's Wars of Westminster Saturday, along with the Laughing at the Guardian on Saturday. So do come along to that.
Nice.
And yeah, videos as and when I can make them. It doesn't feel like Wednesday, but it is. So.
It was deadlifts today. Definitely Wednesday.
Nice. There you go. So you got about a month more of my regular content, and then I'm basically off for 2 weeks at the end of April. So do be prepared for that. The only thing I can imagine I'll do is like one night if it's quite quiet and I have good internet. I could do like a phone stream or something, but I don't know how that'd go. I'll probably just leave it, to be honest. But yeah, it's going to be a whole 2 weeks of a break, so we'll see where it goes. Anyway. That's a month away, so don't worry about it. In the meantime, thank you everyone in chat for being very involved. I still love how like 90 people voted for this game and then like an average of 6 people watch it. And then like everyone watched... I suppose a load of people watched Human Revolution actually, which everyone did vote for again. So yeah, people really want me to play this game. So there you go. I am enjoying it. And I can't wait for the twist next episode, so there we go. I kind of already get what the twist is, but you know, we'll see. This is very Metro Prime.
Actually, there's still some quite major story parts that still haven't been even uncovered. So there's still plenty to get into.
To look forward to. Well, there you go. Well, fair enough. We'll see that next week. For now, thank you very much for joining me, Cero, and I will see you all next time.
All right.
You can say bye. There you go.